Tinubu, why is the tax law not being implemented? Ujo election. Immediately after election, APC will implement the tax law. The tax law is if I pay you 100 million naira for your building materials, automatically 25 million will leave your account. If you say it's a lie, take my statement to your lawyer. Tell your lawyer, give me the tax law and explain it to me. I don't even mind the tax. What I mind is that even after the tax, the money goes into private pockets. 10,000 naira. We take leave ego alone. Leave ego alone and do what? And protect your future. Go and vote. When you vote, don't go home. Not because of Mo. Mo is one person. It is because by the time you come, people won't come to buy your goods again because there's no money to buy the goods. You will not be able to go around to buy more materials. If you want to survive, don't look at my face. Whether you like me or not is immaterial. It is about you. Now, simple. By January next year, February next year, all of you will be in trouble if APC wins. Go and check. What do you check? There is a tax law. Because George Tinubu, why is the tax law not being implemented? Ujo election. Immediately after election, APC will implement the tax law. The tax law is if I pay you 100 million naira for your building materials, automatically 25 million will leave your account. If you say it's a lie, take my statement to your lawyer. Tell your lawyer, give me the tax law and explain it to me. I'm a lawyer. The moment you pay, I come here, you give me building materials, you say it's 100 million, you say, if you say 20 million, if I pay you 20 million, Tinubu will collect 2.5. If you say it's 500,000 naira, Tinubu will collect, you collect 2,500. 25% of every payment you get will go to the federal government. Okay, so let's believe that. How does it affect everybody? It affects everybody. It doesn't affect you alone. How does it affect everybody? If I come and I'm a landlord and I'm building a house, you charge me 25% because you won't pay it alone. You will transfer it to the person who bought it. I will go and put 25% on the rent. If the rent, the man who rented the house is a doctor, to treat you, he will do what? If he's a carpenter, what will he do? You see, I don't even mind the tax. What I mind is that even after the tax, the money goes into private pockets. Now, I said, so the Jesus, he said, that's what they've answered. That is, Jesus won't be there. At all. Don't do like on the market traders. Time for Angelus. Maria Danson, then Kechuku, 10,000 naira. We take leave ego alone. Leave ego alone and do what? And protect your future. Go and vote. When you vote, don't go home. Not because of Mo. Mo is one person. It is because by the time you come, people won't come to buy your goods again because there's no money to buy the goods. You will not be able to go around to buy more materials. If you want to survive, don't look at my face. Whether you like me or not is immaterial. It is about you. It's about your children. You will not have money to pay school fees, because if you build that man 25%, school fees will increase by 25%. This is not joke. I cannot say this in public if it's a lie. If you say it's a lie, go to your lawyer. If your son is a lawyer, call him. Say, my son, explain to me what is this tax law. And ask your son, why is Tinubu not implementing it now? Why is he waiting for election to finish before he implements it? He's waiting to finish so that you don't punish him. If Tinubu says, Tinubu is a hero, he's wrong, let him implement the law. If he implements the law, he will not be contest. Because even his mother and brother will vote for us. But he has kept it aside, waiting for you people to vote. After voting, if he's lucky, then the law will come. Then people will start crying. Then I will start laughing. I was in APC. All the people that were doing graga in APC, graga, I was begging them, oh, I'm better than this man. They say it's a lie. Now when I see them, I'll start laughing like a madman. They say, why are you laughing? As I told you, and 80% of them, he has sacked them. He has sacked Badru, he has sacked Ganduje, he has sacked Erufai, everybody had the wrong. I'm still doing what? I'm still laughing. Don't allow me to come here next year to laugh you in their shop. Oh. May God bless you.
Crisis. It is unfortunate that the National Assembly, that is supposed to be the hallmark of a democracy, that should protect the interest of the citizens and our well-being, today under the leadership of Mr. Godswill Obudafabio has not only become a rubber stamp Senate, the current Senate is basically an extension of the presidency, operating under the whims and caprices of the executive arm of government. So if President Tinubu asks Senate and House leadership to jump up, the question will be how high. It has become almost an APC town hall where people are singing and standing upon a mandate which they shall collapse. But that is not even just the problem. The National Assembly today has become a dangerous institution weaponized against the Nigerian people and have proven to be only capable of aiding and sustaining corruption and criminality in government. And this INEC budget is just one of so many. So the INEC chairman, Professor Joash Amukwiton, has presented a budget of 873 billion. The question will be, what exactly are we using all this amount of money to do? Is that not what a reasonable legislative arm of government should be overseeing? Because in Nigeria, we spend billions of naira, and the tragedy is that at the end of this process, everybody will then sit down and wait for the tribunal and the courts to pick leaders. That is the judicialization of our democracy. But then again, let us go into the details. The INEC chairman said about 200 billion of this money is set aside for electronic technology. Anti-root electronic technology, when the same National Assembly has passed a clause that says where there is no enough network, we should go back to the same manual method that has been giving us glitches and rigged elections. Nigerians have told the INEC chairman what exactly is the technology to be procured with 200 billion. If we do not have confidence in our own telcos to provide network on election day, INEC should immediately go into a partnership with Starlink so that the 177,000 plus polling units in Nigeria can have Starlink network guaranteed. It will cost less than 100 billion. But somehow nobody is ready to scrutinize because it is all a conduit for criminality. Do you know that in INEC, every election, INEC has been granting contract to certain persons to provide electronic technology? If there is no mischief, and this is not a work between both INEC and the lawmakers, when there was a glitch in 2023, after Mahmoud Yakubu received more than 300 billion and said 150 something billion was for electronic technology, when there was a glitch, Anti-Root and Nigerians, who has called the contractors who handled that project to book? Which of the contractors was charged to court? Which of them has been held accountable? We are still budgeting another 200 billion for the same electronic technology. So as it is today, nobody knows the contractors in INEC, who are the persons printing sensitive materials. And guess what? This is not just the budget for INEC. This is for this year 2026. INEC will have another budget for 2027. If they need a supplementary budget, it will be given. But we do not equate the money we spend vis-a-vis the quality of elections we have. Do you know that from the Senate public hearings in the Ministry of Solid Minerals headed by Mr. Dele Alake, Nigeria is still budgeting 6 billion plus to pay salaries of staff in Ajakuta Steel Company. Have you been to Ajakuta Steel recently? A place that has been overrun with rats and reptiles. So that is what exactly is going on in the National Assembly. Who is approving the funds for INEC and other parastatals? Who is insisting to know exactly what is being done with this money? So we just continue to have this over-bloated budget. But for now, the Senate says they are having an extraordinary session on the 17th, which is on Tuesday. Nigerians must insist that the mandatory real-time electronic transmission of result is passed, and not only passed, we want to know exactly what INEC is spending taxpayer money to do, not to spend billions of naira and end up with a glitch. It is unacceptable. If there are free and fair elections in Nigeria today, President Tinubu and his APC gang, their defeat will be announced before 1 p.m. on election day. They know that they have no path to victory in 2027, and that is why they rely on the defected governors who are standing upon a mandate which they shall collapse. You know why? When you do manual coalition, it empowers the gatekeepers in those states, the governors and political office holders, to be able to influence and superintend over those institutions, so they can rewrite figures. You can see the kind of mutilations that happened in Obiakpo and other parts of the country. So that is why you see politicians continue to push for this manual system. Nigerians must know that the more people come out to vote, the more difficult it is to rig. There is a deliberate attempt. That is why you can see everybody. If not, ask yourself the question. President Tinubu has more than 30 governors standing upon a mandate. They have the entire National Assembly. They have the judiciary. They have the police. Only INEC has not declared officially to stand upon the mandate which it shall collapse. Yet they have inaugurated city boys, township boys, everything boys, renewed hunger, renewed rascality, renewed whatever. So why are you still afraid of free and fair elections? Why are you afraid of one single clause, mandatory real-time transmission of results, which INEC has said we can do? It is mischievous. Nigerians must wake up and know that this is your opportunity to choose your leaders. Our lives will not move forward until our votes begin to count. We must insist on it.
Okay, guys. When I watch this video, now good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Guys, I don't have much to say, but one thing is for sure. Nigerians, 2027, now we will fight for soul. Make sure you do the right thing. Do not allow APC to deceive you again. Do not allow APC to deceive you again. You heard what Amechi said. They said they were supposed to pass this bill, the tax bill, but Tinubu did not pass the bill because he knows. Although we see the whole land for brokers, but passing the bill, that one are things. So that was why the man suspended according to Amechi now. So eventually, say he can't later come back to office next year. We know say no fit. And that time he will pass the law. Then he will wreck all of us. So Nigerians, make una wake up. These people, they are criminal. According to them, they have more than 30-something governors. The Senate House belongs to them. They don't recruit city boys, township boys, whatever. But still, they are still scared. Why are they scared? Why are they scared? That is the problem. Why are they scared? So Nigerians, they could not stand firm to make sure, see, when I grab the bull by the horn. Don't give them a chance. Do not give them a chance. Peter for Nigeria, Mama P, like Flag Boy, many of you are going to bless you now. On Tuesday, nationwide protest. Nigeria shut down the country. INEC, Starlink network. They need them because 800 and something billion where they give you. Network need to do everywhere. For the 177 polling units, need to get network. So we don't want your story. We don't want your story, Anik. Joash Amupitan, do something. Do something. If not, what Mahmoud Yakubu do 2023 when he take go away with time. But you see this 2027, bro, nobody is going away with any damn thing that they do. Nobody is going away with it. If you do wrong, bro, you will collect harm. That's it. As I will end this video, please share this video, give the thumbs up and subscribe. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys on my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye-bye.